Hey guys, how you going? My name is Tim Davis. For most of you would have seen a post a little bit of a while back. I made a post about doing a little fundraiser, a charity fund for Aussie Helpers. They're a fantastic organisation and they put a lot of support to our Aussie farmers, particularly through this tough time during this drought. So pretty much I want to put together a challenge. Basically going to do a fitness challenge to basically raise some money and see how much we can get to put towards Aussie Helpers to provide all the support we can for our Aussie farmers who are basically struggling through these really tough times. So I've basically named the events Row for a Farmer. It's going to be, it's to be confirmed, but I was going to do the date around the February 8th to the February 9th. It's going to be a 2-day thing, so definitely will be a big one. Vaughan Langtree, who owns CrossFit BodiComplete, has gracefully let us use his gym to do this fundraiser. So we'll be using the whole gym, which will be fantastic. All the supports, I'll be putting more details about this, but I'm going to be setting up a GoFundMe page that will basically have like a set goal to it where you can donate $10, $20, whatever you want. Into this fund, and then all of that will be donated straight to Aussie Helpers. Also trying to be possibly looking into getting some t-shirts made up. Basically have the Aussie Helpers, I'll have the Road for a Farmer, have a hashtag on there, have a bit more of BodiComplete on there as well, and just looking to get a bit more of that. And on the Sunday I was looking to possibly get a barbecue going as well. Basically a gold coin donation for sausage roll, sausage sandwich or something like that. And yeah, basically just sort of putting out any sort of support that we can to give to Aussie Helpers. So we'll go down to the cause quickly. I did touch on this in the post that I made on Instagram and on Facebook a little bit of a while ago. But yep, so I already covered that. So all the funds raised are going to go towards Aussie Helpers. Basically, Aussie Helpers tends to food supplies, fuel vouchers, water, delivery of hay, feeding livestock, providing psychology and around-the-clock support for our Australian farmers. Aussie Helpers is actually run by Brian and Nerida Egan, two absolute Aussie legends. You can find them very easily if you looked up online. Just always giving back to the community and always lending a helping hand. They don't lead a rich lives themselves. They devote all their lives, and they've devoted well over 15 years to Aussie Helpers and giving back as much as possible. So currently Aussie farmers are suffering through one of the worst droughts that we've ever seen in our country, and they're basically struggling to have basic necessities that pretty much all of us have access to every day. So access to water, access to food, just basically living a decent quality of life that sadly even me sometimes can take for granted at times. But yeah, so that's why I want to try and put together this fundraiser and put as much money as we can to Aussie Helpers and see how much money we can get to help out our Aussie farmers. Now to the challenge. So I've got this around here. What I'm going to be attempting is, most of you can probably already guess, it's a row. It's definitely going to have a rowing machine in it. I was going to look at attempting so on the Concept 2 rower, some of you might be able to see with the camera there. I'll just sort of point that down. I did grab it for you. Yeah, Concept 2 rower. It's going to be looking at, let's see if we can put this down a little bit. There we go, get the row in. Perfect. You may not be able to see the screen, but it'll be up on Facebook sometime soon anyway. But pretty much an AM rack, or in this case an AM map of as many meters as possible. So I'll write this up. AP, as many meters as possible on the rowing machine. So I'll just write this, basically row meters. It's a little bit out of ink, this pen, but still we can. So row meters in 24 hours. Most people only spend maybe 20 minutes. That's actually the most I've ever spent sitting on the rowing machine. This is going to be a very interesting test, rowing for 24 hours. But you know, we'll see what happens. You know, definitely going towards a good cause. Anyone who wants to jump in, feel free if you want to. I don't expect anyone to row the entire time, or to, you know, if you want to jump in for a couple of hours, feel free. Well, my best mate actually, Ashton Isbert, said he wants to jump in and have a run with me, which definitely will be very, very good. He runs a gym down at Bulli Gold Coast Fitness, a very, very good gym. And you know, he said he wants to jump in on this and basically keep me company for quite a while. But that's going to be the challenge. When I give you more updates, I might start prepping for it rather soon. You know, do a few long stints and sort of see how I'm feeling, work out some pacing and things like that. But yeah, there'll be more updates on that in the coming weeks and things like that over the Christmas break. Basically, I just want to thank you guys so much for the support already. I mean, I've seen just from the post, you know, a few people who are, you know, willing to give and things like that, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm excited to see where this gets to. So hopefully, you know, raise a bit of money and, you know, put it towards a good cause, and, you know, put it towards you know, Brian and Nerida Egan's you know, company and Aussie Helpers, and giving all the support we can to our Australian farmers. Also, one more thing as well, if you, for when you're given things like that, feel free to put the description or anything like that as a hashtag Row for a Farmer. It's going to be one thing I'll be looking at, you know, setting up and organising on Instagram and things like that, and the social media pages. But yeah, so we're going to see how we go. Hopefully this goes well. Once again, God bless. Have a Merry Christmas. And we'll be in touch. We'll touch base soon with our confirmation of the dates and things like that. Also, one last thing as well. I didn't mention this, but the 24-hour row on the February 8th, we're going to start at 12 p.m. midday, and basically finish at 12 p.m. on the stud day on February 9th. So 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. 12 p.m. 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. we'll be going into the night and the early hours of the morning. So it'll be very interesting to see how that goes. I might be a little bit sleep deprived, but you know, definitely we have a good goal and we can work towards something well here. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll be updated soon.